to the cook then. We can go straight to Low Street. Shown you that before.
I carved it myself. Look at the mop handle I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree! Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. Brilliant innovation. He'll never complain again.
We just stole his mop. What was that all about when we could just use his own mop?
It's the cook's old mop with a sliver carved out of it.
However.
I say, janitor, if you see my waiter, tell him to hurry things up a bit. I'm positively famished.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Ah, fair enough. I still need a mop head, don't I?
Busy?
Yup. Now, where was I?
Busy?
Yup.
I made a mop. I think I'm ready to set sail.
Cool.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and
Ingredients
use for a
indeed.
lifetime.
Can we take the book back and give it back to Carla?
Nicely.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
Cool, I think we are just about done with this place. Let's, don our disguise. Don them up.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Yay!
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. Part 2, A Dangerous Journey.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. to you, I'm the first swab. And I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity.
That's most of
I only
them.
have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
So the ghost chickens were in the first game as well.
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Chicken?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Sparkling.
Yo-ho,
Yo-ho-ho-ho-ho. Swab the ghost chicken.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah, she does. Swab the ghost chicken.
Close enough.
Swab the crate. Swab the porthole. Swab the ghost chicken. Swab the pamphlet. Swab the chicken feed. Swab the grease.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Smell the
I
grease.
think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Swab the ghost chicken again. Okay, that'll do. Alright, we did a little bit of work. My kit bag.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Got this business card.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I wonder what it's made out of.
Let's feed some chicken. Taste.
I don't think so.
Chicken feed. Go chicken.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Yay.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
More. Oh.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Oh, Wally had one of these in Monkey Island 3. Although Wally had books on tape. Or books on parrot. Pirate LeChuck. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Get to work. Don't be fired. Ship is enchanted and unboardable by anyone but a crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired, and then worry. Well, we have a pen.
importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Feed all the chickens.
I can't see much through this thing.
Oh yes, we have crackers.
I've got enough to last me.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Oh, Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable info.
Ah, there we go.
The exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Right, we missed a little bit of dialogue, and that is far too much dialogue to have missed. So I'm just gonna... Is there an autosave that I can load? Yes, there is. I want to imagine what's inside the crate.
More chickens?
There we go. Ah, thank fuck we didn't miss that.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Swab Murray.
Hey!
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
You want some horse armor? Chickens, take the horse armor. Oh.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. Which is never. Get back to mobbing. Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I've got a greasy...
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something? I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue. I don't want to spoil my view.
That's disgusting.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Right. Now the place is much cleaner.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you live down there now. Get back to mobbing.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. But it is not.
That's disgusting. You're getting it in my eye. That's disgusting.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
I mean, I could remove all the grease again, but
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I can't see much through this thing. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
I'm not sure what to do. Find a way to escape the hold.
Yep.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll just put a little dab on there.
There we go. Thanks, game, for making me do this 3 times.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
If only there was some grease.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Better. This is now a slightly greasy porthole. The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little. I got these from the porthole. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Make it greasier.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
There we go. Sorry, I want it to be as dirty as possible for some reason.
Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. The grease helps. A little.
No, I don't want a hint.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. At least they don't smell like live chickens. The grease helps. A little.
What else would help then?
This is now a slightly greasy porthole. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. More importantly is the taste of after. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mopping.
I don't think so. I got these from the porthole.
Maybe we need to finish this conversation first.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I haven't worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Well, let's see how these hints work, I guess. Food isn't greased enough to squeeze through. I mean, I guess I could just keep greasing it then.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, damn it.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Fair enough.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. It's working.
Cool.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Ah, there's a timer. Ah, he can only hold his breath for 8 minutes now.
That's a big rudder.
It's dark magic all over the place.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty
Blah, blah,
containers
blah.
of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claimed my prize. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
There's
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story?
yeah. You need
To Monkey
a
Island,
potion.
you have to
Potion.
brew a special potion.
Oh, we're boy brush now. Yeah. So there's somebody's a part of the cult because they have the little fishing thing.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
He's surprisingly patient.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Thanks, Gobash.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Yeah, I already know. Apple Bob? Oh, Apple Bob's from the first game.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
I think
I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
I think he's the first mate from the first game. The first game mate. Who's Flambe?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Look at this cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Oh, I want to pet Scruffles. Yeah.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
The crow's nest is up there. Ready for cannon firing.
Neat. Right, it's the next day. My internet kind of stopped working. It was very subtle about it. It was just like, am I working or am I not working? You can't tell. And so I was playing for a little bit until I realized. Anyway, let's continue. I think we're here.
Ahem.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Can't pet Scruffles again. It's fine. Alright, fine.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Right, I was going to get a drink. Never mind. I got lots of drinks, but I was going to get a different drink. Right.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
That's fair enough. Yeah, so the last thing I did before I realised what was going on is I looked through this entire room, and there's not a lot in it.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Toasty. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
There we go, we caught up. It was actually an absolute nightmare because, so the way my recording equipment is set up, it's like a convoluted series of, well, let's put it this way. I might mention this again if somebody comes on stream. My computer is currently connected to a switch, and that switch goes to my monitor if I'm not recording, or if I'm recording on something else and I want my PC up, or it's directed to a 4-way splitter. So PC to switch to switcher even. I said splitter. That's going to confuse matters. So PC to 2-way switch to 4-way switch. So in that 4-way switch, I have other consoles. Let's say PlayStation technically has to have be desampled. So it actually there's stuff there as well. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. And then that 4-way switch goes to the recording equipment. So this feed you're seeing is probably be fine regardless, because it has a separate wire. But I need to see it as well, not just on this OBS screen. So it goes to. Let me get this right. It goes to a splitter, and that splitter sends the signal to my television and to another 2-way switch, and that 2-way switch, I can't remember what that switch does. Anyway, if any of that breaks down, I can't play games, and it's really annoying. And it turned out
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
It turned out the plug for one of them wasn't plugged in properly, but I didn't realise that without taking it all apart, and it's a tower of weird devices. Anyway.
You're out and about.
Actually, it's here.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I need to press this skull. And possibly, I need to press my luck. What's that switch for? I know one switch does the monitor. I basically, when I switch from playing on the PC to playing on the consoles, I press both switches at once. Well, I used to. And now I think the splitter, the 4-way switch is a bit finicky. And sometimes something in the process gets confused and my computer thinks it's connected to a television and it goes, ah! And things break. That's bad. What are you for? Oh, whatever. No, I need to know. Okay, I would have thought. I mean, we can just escape again. It's fine.
That is one revoltingly greasy portal. That's a big rudder. I can't see anything.
So I can't. Let's have a look at my to-do list. Get flattened skull. Well, I know where a skull is.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Hey.
Oh, I can just take him against as well.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
Let's talk to him underwater.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
I'm a skullnapper, he's not wrong.
This one doesn't open. Man, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
We can go back down if we want.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. You can't do...
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Aww. Yeah, he's got one of those things.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty.
It was empty.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Oh, I guess we used a flag last time. So yeah, that would do.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, there we go.
Aha! You're out and about.
You're out and about. He sounds like Bill Bailey. It's a bit like a West Country accent. Folk from round here ain't from round here. They're from Cornwall. It's really annoying that I can't do the accent, because that is my accent. I can do his, though.
You're out and about.
You're out and about. Oh, hello, Craig Rowe. I should first say straight away, I missed your last 2 messages. I'm sorry about that. I completely...
This is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
I was apparently very much distracted. I've only just managed to start the stream. I was going to do a tiny stream because my stream cut out because of the lack of the internet. And I've spent the last fucking 3 hours rethreading all my wires. I said it before on the recording, but like, my PC is connected to a switch, which is connected to a monitor if I'm playing, but it's also connected to a 4-way switch, which is connected to the Elgato, which is connected to another switch, which puts it back onto the TV, or no, it puts it on a splitter, and the splitter goes to the TV, or goes to another switch. Oh no! Yes. What's in the other switch then? Anyway, if any of those elements break, then it's incredibly confusing as to what went on. It turned out one of my plugs wasn't plugged in properly. But also, I rebought. I just bought the 4-way switch because I spilt gamer juice on the 3-way switch, and one of the switches is broken, so I only had a 2-way switch. But like, the new one's not working as well. I can get everything to work, but sometimes it's fussy, and I don't like that. The one I had before just worked, and that was great. I just have to press 2 buttons, and I'm either recording my PC, or I'm recording my console, and my PC is just showing my PC. It's really nice. It means I can play anything really quickly. I just have to occasionally spend 3 hours fucking fixing things. Anyway, I'm well. How are you? I'm a little bit grumpy because of that, or won't I? Because it's my Friday, I got a Monday off work, I was going to do loads of recording. So much streaming I was going to do. And I've only just started. I'm trying to flatten a skull. This skull here.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Murray, the talking skull. We've got Bob, I think he's from the first game.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Sounds like one of the Warner Brothers. Got this lad from West Country.
You're out and about.
You're out and about. Sounds a bit like Bill Bailey. I like that guy. I mean, he doesn't like me very much, though. Some zombie chickens. Ooh. I played Hitman 1, and by Hitman 1, obviously I mean the new Hitman 1. And I really enjoyed the demo. I put it out there, and somebody at work was like, yeah, you can do any more of that? And then I just never touched it. I played the original Hitman 1 as well, and I think one other. I don't have a forgiveness frog. I don't know what to interact with. I don't know what's in the HD collection. I assume like Hitman 1, 2, and 3. But the original Hitman 1, 2, and 3. We all want to get rid of Flambe.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
Because if I drop him from my height, maybe that'll do it. Maybe I'll tickle somebody with a pen? Blood money and absolution. Ah.
I haven't worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
The ship is unboardable apart from anyone but a crew. So you see the crow's nest. So you're out and about. It's only just let me here because he was standing guard. Now I can go in and out. So I don't know why I actually went out there. I can just do this way. This looks so prominent. Ah, I see. I've got, oh yeah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Okay, what if I set something on fire so I have a light? Don't need a mop anymore.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
But everything's flat in this game. I can actually see a flat skull. There's one up here. On his hat.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bitch.
So I think, because the game's tricking me into thinking it's Murray, and I'm obviously not going to flatten Murray. So it's his hat, obviously. So maybe we do something up there. Which means moving flambe. The only thing we can actually do that actually does a thing is this.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Oh, I have no idea.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is just taking it too far. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big... Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. can't see anything.
Why was... Oh, hang on.
That's a big rudder.
Maybe... No. Why do I have the option to go down here? You can only go for 8 minutes now. It's not as good.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Oh yeah, where's my other key? We can get hints.
Useful for fishing than stopping. Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing.
You're out and about. Aha! You're out and about.
Yeah, so I don't have to take a bottle anymore. Guess what?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Horse armor for the ghost rat. Cracker. Right. Well, I told myself, you know, if I got somewhere, I'd probably go on a bit further. But,
looks like it's empty.
I think I did say it was going to be a tiny stream, little stream, because the internet cut out before I finished. And I'm stuck. And so rather than look up a hint, what I'll do is I'll just play this fresh tomorrow, or in a couple of days. I'll have to play it tomorrow. And we'll see how we'll get there. So I'm going to change the game. But in the meantime, hopefully it won't be too long till I'm back. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Johnstruct. I've been having a return to Monkey Island adventure, or at least I've been trying to. I don't think I achieved anything in this actual stream. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Farewell.